BetBlitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial. When you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. Today, we will be going over picks for the Thursday night football matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New Orleans Saints. So for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass Yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Bo Nix for more than 193.5 passing yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Bo Nix has exceeded in 4 of his last 5 games, including 4 of the 6 games he's played this his rookie season. Additionally, Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos will be facing off against a New Orleans Saints defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending against their opponent's passing yards, ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of passing yards to their opponents, despite being one of the better teams when it comes to picking off quarterback. But coming into this game, we do expect Bo Nix to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Again, this is a line Nix has exceeded in 4 of his last 5 games. Now, taking a quick look here at the Broncos offense, we see that they have been a pretty pass-heavy offense to start this season, passing the ball nearly 60% of their time in their games. In fact, in their last game, they did pass the ball close to 70% of the time. So again, coming into this game, we do expect Bo Nix to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Now, on the season, Bo Nix is averaging slightly lower than his average for this game, but this is mostly due to an outlier performance he had during Week 3 versus the Jets, in which he passed for just 60 yards for the entire game. However, during his last 2 games, he has passed for over 200 yards, which is a lot more consistent with what he's been doing this season. So coming into this game, we do expect him to pass well above his average. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Bo Nix for more than 193.5 passing yards. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass plus Rush Yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Spencer Rattler for less than 211.5 pass plus rush yards. Now, with Derek Carr being out, Spencer Rattler will be getting his second start. However, this time without their star receiver, Chris Olave, as well as Rashid Shaheed continued to being out. Additionally, the New Orleans Saints will be facing off against the Denver Broncos defense that this season has been very good when it comes to defending against their opponent's passing yards, a ranked top 5 in the league, not giving up too many passing yards to their opponents. And while they are ranked a little bit more average when it comes to rushing yards allowed to their opponents, this isn't a line Rattler will be making on rushing yards. So coming into this game, we don't expect Spencer Rattler to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, the Saints did have a pretty pass-heavy offense in their last game, passing the ball 68% of the time. However, again, with key injuries to their receivers, we do expect this number to drop significantly. And again, for Spencer Rattler not to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, in his last game, Rattler did pass for over 240 yards, so we do expect the Broncos to kind of key in on him defensively and limit his passing. Again, this will be a tough matchup for him against a good Broncos defense and without his key receivers. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Spencer Rattler for less than 211.5 passing plus rushing yards. Now, for those of you who are making picks with Underdog Fantasy as well, we want to make sure that you do not miss out on this Bo Nix 0.5 total yards play. Make sure you go lock this in. And if you aren't already on Underdog, make sure you click our link in the description below and use code BetBlitz, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash, in addition to all the other free gifts and player props and discounts that Underdog has been dropping crazy with the start of the NFL season. And with the NBA season just around the corner, they are going to continue to do a ton of discounted plays and free player props. So make sure that you aren't missing out on this. And again, sign up for Underdog with code BetBlitz and receive your free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to make sure that we shared with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. And this is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. It's not just PrizePicks. It's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. So you'll actually be able to see which sports book you'll get the most bang for your buck on any given player prop. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you wanted to find out the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right here and have it generate for you a list of the 6 most correlated picks likely to hit. And it'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And one of this best features on Daily Grind is their new AI slip generator. Make sure you guys check this thing out. This is totally changing the game for sports bettors. I mean, you have to think about it anymore. It just generates for you a slip on any sports book you're on that is most likely to hit. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third pick, we'll be under the receiving yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Courtland Sutton for more than 47.5 receiving yards. And taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Courtland Sutton has exceeded in 5 of his last 10 games, including 3 of his last 5 games. Additionally, Courtland Sutton and the Denver Broncos will be facing off against New Orleans Saints defense that this season has been very poor overall when it comes to receiving yards allowed to their opponents, ranked near the bottom of the league in this category, giving up plenty of receiving yards. And when it comes to receiving yards allowed specifically against wide receivers, they are again ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of yards to the position. So coming into this game, we do expect Courtland Sutton to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. In fact, this is a line Sutton has exceeded in 7 of his last 9 games on the road. Now, taking a quick look here at the Broncos offense, we see that they are a pretty pass-heavy offense over their last 10 games, averaging near 60% of their plays being passing. So coming into this game, we do expect Courtland Sutton to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. In fact, their last game, they did pass nearly 70% of the time. For his career, Courtland Sutton has been pretty good overall. For his career, he is averaging over 50 receiving yards per game. And this season, while he is off to a little bit slower start than usual, he still is pretty solid overall at over 46 receiving yards per game. So coming into this game, we do expect him to continue his momentum and get an average a little bit more closer to his career average in this game for him to reach his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Courtland Sutton for more than 47.5 receiving yards. All right, these are our picks for today. And after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section below which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So far, our picks, we are taking Bo Nix for more than 193.5 passing yards. And we are taking Spencer Rattler for less than 211.5 passing plus rushing yards. And finally, we are taking Courtland Sutton for more than 47.5 receiving yards. Now, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Again, right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access to a group of top-tier analysts that post picks across multiple sports leagues and across multiple DFS platforms every single day. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.